Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. And I know a lot of you are going to wonder like, where's Kiki? Like, this is a bit unusual. Well, I decided to take a mental health day in nature. I have been going around, feeding dogs, watching them play around, listening to the sound of the river, sound of the birds. Let me just show you guys where I am now. It's been a long time I've had this sort of thing, but I feel like I needed it. So yeah, story time. So a few days ago, it was my birthday, and I didn't feel like celebrating because I've just had so many changes happen in my life very recently. And also something happened a few days to my birthday, and I wasn't in the mood actually. And you know, like every year I sort of like always do pictures, blah blah blah. This year I just feel like I'm up to it, you see. And then yeah, so there's this group on Facebook, a page on Facebook. My hand hurts actually. Oh wow, I'm not going to hold this and film this video and then you guys not subscribe. Like, this hurts. Okay, because there's no way to put my camera. So there's this group on Facebook, of a page on Facebook that posts a lot of content from where I come from, Salt My Tribe, Cameroon, if you're new to the channel. And they sort of like wish me happy birthday, you know, saying the exceptional Bandy Kiki. And what we think that exceptional means, given the work that I do for the community, because I pride myself as a community builder. I've done a couple of things, severe cancer campaign, fibroids campaign, blood donation campaigns, you know. I've used my platform to raise money for people who are sick, this and that, etc., etc. But yeah, when that happened, people just went onto the sexuality. Why are you sharing her on this page? She's encouraging young girls to be lesbians. And oh my goodness. And then the owner of the page, the admins, they did another post saying that followers don't get to determine who they post on their page. They post whoever they want to celebrate. It wasn't perfect post per se. Like, he was an ally, but not a perfect ally per se. Obviously, he's still learning, because he did mention that in the post that he's still in his journey to understanding homosexuality. And I was like, oh yeah, now again people are standing up for me. And bear in mind that I receive hate online. Yeah, to me, when it's not coming from people that I care about, that's not my business. But these are my people. I grew up there. I went to school there. I've always been a proud and salt girl, and people were trying to strip me of my saltness simply because of my sexuality. And then the next day, I don't know what happened, but I'm assuming it's a he, because the person writes like a he, or the writing on the page sounds like it's coming from a guy. So I don't know what happened after that. Then he had to come back and be like, oh, I understand posting Kiki here seemed like I was promoting homosexuality, which is not what I'm trying to do, which was a step away from the being unapologetic, saying that I will celebrate who I want to celebrate on this page, and Kiki is a daughter of the soil. Bear in mind that this is a birthday I didn't want to celebrate in the first place. And for me to have this backlash on my birthday, it just made me feel even lower. And coming from your own people as well, to be honest, it can really be something. Because a lot of you, again, that's why I'm sharing this story, because a lot of you are always like, oh, Kiki, you have very thick skin. I don't think anybody can piss you off. I don't think this can happen. I don't think that can happen. But things, they do get to me sometimes. I feel like I have to constantly fight for my voice. I have to constantly fight to be seen. I have to even fight for what I was given at birth. It's my birthright. Being an insult person is my birthright. But the way these people sounded, they sounded like I wasn't one of them. I shouldn't be celebrated. Oh, she said, like, it was just too much. And I went on this crazy Facebook rant. I really called out, especially people who call themselves religious, who come to my page and say a lot of things. Some of them have left comments. I'm not saying religious people left it, but I've had comments on my page like, this sort of Gomorrah people should not be alive. I've had people threaten to be like, if they raped me, I would change my sexuality because they would give it to me good. I've never had something that good. I know a lot of you listen to this. If you're a lesbian, you can relate to this, because it's quite a very common thing for men to say that to lesbians. It was horrible. The good thing is, anyways, I feel better now, not just by coming out here. Yesterday, a friend of mine came, Pauline. We did a video. Just click here or here, and you see a video of us in the car. She came. She picked me up. Went out for food. She also brought me a lot of Cameroonian food, a lot of it. Like, check this out, like, yo, a lot of it. And to be honest, can you imagine somebody bringing out much African food in the UK? Like, African food is expensive. I know that she was in Cameroon not long ago, but for her to have brought me that much things, like, thank you so much, Pauline. But yeah, so she brought that. I felt good about myself again. So I decided, like, okay, yesterday I was with Pauline, because it's not always about spending time with other people. Sometimes you have to spend time with yourself and center yourself again. So today I came out with my friend, a day in nature. She sat on a bench behind me. I have to stand because I can't hold my camera and talk at the same time because my arm hurts. I have to stand here to put my camera on one of these thingy. Can you see fence stuff? So yeah, and I'm just, I guess in a way, as I grow older, I am very careful about the energy around me. I am super, super careful about the energy around me. I am trying to be with people who care about me. I am trying to spend time by myself. I am trying to know myself through other people who care about me, because it's easy for you to sometimes be like, oh my goodness, I did write about me. Maybe if you're a religious person, you start thinking, is it true that I'm going to go to hell? You start thinking things like, you start questioning yourself. Am I really demonic? Is this really unnatural? You start asking yourself this question, because it happens. People can make you second guess yourself. I am telling you. But one thing that I want to say here is this: please, no matter how hard it is, live your truth if you can. Because I guess standing in the UK in safety and saying live your truth is different from somebody who is probably afraid of their safety in anti-LGBTQ laws like Cameroon and Nigeria. So yeah, but yeah, if you can't, live your truth. Because after everything, I go to bed knowing that Kiki is Kiki. Kiki didn't lie about being somebody else. And one thing that I'm going to say to anybody listening to this, and you're from Seoul, or you're from the Igbo land, or Zulu, or any other place, nobody can take away the African part of you simply because of your sexuality. They will try, they will insult you, they will say horrible things to you, but they can never take that away from you. And I'm going to say this to homophobes: some Africans are homosexuals. Deal with it. It's always been part of us. Please do educate yourself before you come online and say that it's not part of our culture, blah blah blah. I don't think I've ever felt, and I said this on Facebook, I don't think I've ever felt as powerful as I felt when I came out as a lesbian. And it wasn't like when I came out it was a bed of roses. No, it wasn't a bed of roses. When I came out, I lost money because people didn't want to associate with me. People didn't want to advertise on my blog. I lost a lot of friends, a lot of friendships that built over the years. And but I felt powerful because I felt like I was being myself. I felt like this is me, this is Kiki, and if you don't like this, then you've never been with me anyways. Okay, so yeah, my friend, I don't know, she's already pacing around me, so I think she wants us to go. But yeah, if you loved and enjoyed this video, it's taking a lot for me to film this because people are moving past by, and also because I don't like to talk about things like this. I am one of those stereotypical black women who doesn't like to show weakness, doesn't like to show her emotions and things like that. But I've come to understanding that you have to be honest with yourself and honest with the people who look up to you. So yeah, I'm sharing this. But anyways, I know a lot of you are curious, like, Kiki, where are you? Where is this place in the UK? Well, it's in Buckingham, and because I know that a lot of you have not seen this sort of place in the UK. I want to show you guys around. Like, check it out, it's really beautiful. There's like this part with trees. My friend, she calls it an evil forest. She's Nigerian, she calls it an evil forest. And then you have, like, away from it, you have like a few minutes away from it, you have like a river with dogs, and then there's that sound, that really nice sound that if you want to sleep, that's what you listen to. But yeah, let me just show you guys around. But it's super beautiful here. It's one of those places where you come to center yourself, be one in nature, and fight these homophobes. Recharge, yeah, and then fight these homophobes. But yeah, let me just show you guys. Yeah, this place out, guys. Like, this is the path. A lot of people come here to run. Very good for people who like running. It's beautiful here. It's super, super beautiful. It's peaceful as well. You can hear the birds. And in the UK, you don't always get these opportunities to hear the birds. And is it rabbits? What was that again? Squirrels, yeah, as well. So it's a really long path. I don't want to walk all the way, but yeah, I'm going to take you now to where the ducks are. It's just a few minutes that way, you see. Yeah, that way. So I'm going to take you. What? Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm coming. I hope you guys can hear me because I'm just by that river. But if you've enjoyed my video, give it a thumbs up, like, share, do anything. Yeah.